오늘 영상에 나오는 재미있는 표현들 먼저 예습하겠습니다. 첫 번째, 안타까운이라는 단어가 들릴 겁니다. unfortunate 이고요. 안타깝게도 unfortunately와는 다른 형태죠. 형용사 형태이고요. 두 번째, 도로 경계석, 우리가 도로 인도와 실제 차도를 구분하는 그 경계석 있죠. 그것을 curve라고 합니다. curve 아니고 curb. 그리고 마지막으로 분명히, 확실히 누가 봐도 뻔하게 clearly라는 말도 들릴 겁니다. 먼저 이 단어들 발음 연습해 보시죠.
Okay, so let's practice our pronunciation. Repeat after me. The first one is unfortunate. 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 Okay? And the second one is curb. 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 Okay? And the final one is clearly. 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 Okay. So before we move on, I would like to introduce who will be sending us the clip today. It was Henry. He's from the USA, and he's going to talk about the fact that he has a friend who breaks up with her boyfriends way too easily. So let's watch.
I have a friend named Kate. She's a very nice girl, but she has an unfortunate habit of dating guys and finding a very little problem with them, then kicking them to the curb, breaking up with them. So about, last winter, she had just broken up with her boyfriend, and I said, "Oh, Kate, I'm sorry to hear that, but did you have a good Valentine's Day with him before you broke up?" And she said, "Oh, don't get me started on that." So clearly, her ex really dropped the ball on that holiday.
헨리 씨가 아는 친구가 있는데 쉽게 이제 남자친구와 헤어지는 그런 unfortunate habit이 있다고 했어요.
Yeah.
근데 이제 그 문장들 같이 공부하는 거 말고 재밌는 표현이 하나 있어서 소개하고 싶은데 kicking 누구누구 to the curb.
Yeah, he said kick to the curb.
kick 누구누구 to the curb. curb는 아까 스펠링 보셨죠? C-U-R-B인데
Right.
그러면 도로 경계석이 있는데 거기로 누군가를 차버린다는 거는 사실 필요 없다 이거죠.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you're breaking up with someone, or we kind of get it because I guess, in our houses, there's usually a long driveway, and then this thing that raises up on the sidewalk, we call that the curb.
네네네.
So if you were living with someone, we think if you kick them out, you throw everything outside onto the curb.
아하, 그렇군요.
So kicking someone to the curb just means breaking up, or you're just breaking off a relationship with them. But think about kicking out of the house and
네네.
throwing everything outside
네.
onto the curb.
그런 의미로는 저는 상상을 못했고 일단 지금 메간 선생님이 얘기했던 거는 이제 집이 있고 집의 앞에 있는 그 드라이브웨이 그 집과 그 도로를 연결해주는 곳이 있다면 그 도로 경계선 상이 이제 커브가 있는데
Yeah.
경계석이 있겠죠. 근데 거기로 차 보낸다는 거는 가라. 그 도로를 타고 가라라는 말이 될 수도 있겠고 제가 생각했을 때는 또 어떤 거였냐면 길을 가야 되는데 옆에 막 돌 같은 게 있는 거예요. 그래서 옆으로 발로
kick to the curb.
somebody to the curb 하는 건 비키라는 거죠.
Yeah, that works too.
저도 그렇게 생각을 했는데 둘 다 적용할 수 있을 것 같아요. 그래서 헤어지다라는 재미있는 표현이었고요. 핵심 문장들을 따로 골라봤어요. 네 문장인데요. 첫 번째 문장 보겠습니다.
Okay, so the first sentence is, I have a friend named Kate. I have a friend named Kate.
네, 저는 케이트라는 친구가 있어요. 여기서 a friend named 이 부분 정리해 보겠습니다. a friend라고 하면 친구지만 someone이라고 꼭 friend가 아니어도 되거든요. 동료, boss, 상사 또는 다른 사람이 될 수도 있겠죠. 그래서 someone 원래는 who is named, that is named 이렇게 그 이름이 붙어 있는이라고 하는 그 부분이 들어가야 되는데 생략이 되면서 a friend named a boss named, someone named가 되는데요. 예문으로 보시겠습니다.
Okay, so for example, you can say, a woman named Megan called for you. A woman named Megan called for you.
메간이라는 이름을 가진 여자분이 당신을 찾는 전화를 했습니다. 라는 말이죠. A woman named Megan. So, woman named Megan, can
Yes,
you
man
introduce
named Hyunwoo.
Can you introduce the next sentence?
Of course I can, man named Hyunwoo. So the next sentence is, she's a very nice girl, but she has an unfortunate habit of... She's a very nice girl, but she has an unfortunate habit of...
아주 괜찮은 친구인데, 괜찮은 뭐 여성인데, but she has an unfortunate habit of 뭐뭐뭐 하는 아주 안 좋은 버릇이 있어요. 여기서 안 좋은 버릇 정도라고 그냥 번역을 했지만 unfortunate이라는 것은 좀 불행한 또는 운 안 좋은 이런 말이 됩니다. 이것을 정리를 해보자면요. have a habit, 어떤 습관, 버릇을 가지고 있죠. 근데 그 버릇을 묘사를 할 수가 있어요. 이런 수식어를 붙여서 have an unfortunate habit. 그런데 어떤 그 습관인지를 묘사하기 위해서 of라는 것이 이것과 이것을 이어주는, 동일하다라고 이어주는 그런 성격이 있거든요. 그래서 of, ing, 무언가를 하는 그 내용, 습관의 내용인 거죠. 그래서 뭐뭐라고 하는, 이런 거를 하는 안 좋은 버릇이 있어요. 예문 보시죠.
Okay, so for example, you can say, I have an unfortunate habit of eating too fast. I have an unfortunate habit of eating too fast.
그냥 I have a habit of eating too fast
Right.
하면 그냥 음식을 너무 빨리 먹는 습관이 있어요라는 말인데 그것에 대해서 유감으로 생각하는 거예요. You are, not happy with
You're
that
not
habit.
happy with that habit.
네.
So you have an unfortunate habit or a bad habit or a terrible habit.
네, 유감을 표명하면서 unfortunate이라고 붙일 수 있겠죠? Next sentence, please.
Okay, so the next one is dating guys and finding a very little problem with them. Dating guys and finding a very little problem with them.
네, 그 어떤 습관인지가 뒤에 이어지고 있어요. Dating guys, 그러니까 unfortunate habit of dating guys and finding a very little problem with them. 그 다음에 이제 kicking them to the curb라고
Kicking them to the curb.
이어졌는데
Sorry.
도로 경계석상으로 사람을 차버리다. 여기서 이제 남자들과 데이트를 한 후에 사소한 문제를 찾아내서는 헤어지는 건데 그 사소한 문제를 찾아내다라는 부분에서 find a problem with 재미있는 표현이 있죠. find, 찾다. find a problem 여기까지는 쉬워요. 그런데 누구에게서 누구 안에서 어떤 문제점을 발견하는 건데 with를 붙인다는 거. 이거를 기억하셔야 이걸 활용할 수가 있습니다. find a little problem with, find a very little problem 이라고 했는데 기본형은 find a problem with 어디에서 문제를 찾아내다 또는 시비를 걸다. 예문으로 보실까요?
Okay, so for example, you can say, if you find any problem with our product, please call us. If you find any problem with our product, please call us.
저희 제품에, 저희 상품에 어떠한 문제라도 발견하시면 전화 주세요라는 말이죠. 그런데 우리말로는 제품에잖아요.
All right.
So any problem in our
In,
product
yeah.
라고 할 수 있겠지만 더 자연스러운 말은 with.
With.
Do you find any problem with me?
Don't get me started on that.
That was clever. 좋아요. 그러면 다음 문장으로 가보죠. 마지막 문장입니다.
Okay, so the final one is, so about, what was it? Last winter, she had just broken up with her boyfriend. So about, what was it? Last winter, she had just broken up with her boyfriend.
So about last winter 이렇게 말을 하다가 what was it? 중간에 말이 들어가고 있는데 작년 겨울쯤이었을 거예요. 언제였더라? 작년 겨울이었는데 she had just broken up with her boyfriend. 남자친구와 막 헤어진 뒤였어요 라는 말입니다. 나머지 부분은 어렵지 않은데 여기서 재밌는 것이 바로 중간에 끼어들어간 what was it 입니다. what was it 하면 뭐였어? 라는 질문이지만 여기서는 스스로에게 하는 질문이죠. what was it? 예문으로 보시면 더 빠를 겁니다.
Okay, so for example, you can say, I bought a, what was it? A blender. I bought a, what was it? A blender.
지금 I bought a blender, 믹서죠, 믹서기. 그래서 믹서기를 샀다고 말해야 되는데 믹서기가 안 떠오르는 거예요. I bought a, what was it? blender.
A blender,
보통
yeah.
이렇게 많이 하죠. 뭐더라? I bought a,
blender.
네. 또는 지난주에 누구 만났는데 어디서 만났더라? What was it? Where was it? 이렇게. What was it? Where was it?
Who was it?
When was it? Why was it?
Why was it?
왜였더라? 그다음에 how는 별로 안 쓰고.
Yeah, we
네.
don't say how was
네,
it
이
because
다섯
you
개를.
usually know how something was.
그렇죠.
But you could use it as a joke too. So if somebody said something that was kind of rude before, and then they changed their mind, you could be like, "Oh, but didn't you say what was it?" that you didn't like me.
Ah.
You can be dramatic like that too, even though you know what they said.
그렇죠. 실제로 기억이 안 나는 게 아니라 그냥 놀리려고 할 때도 쓸 수 있. 뭐였더라? 뭐라고 하셨죠? 아, 제가 싫다고요? 이렇게.
What was it? You thought I'm ugly.
네, 강조할 때 쓸 수 있는 말입니다. 중간에 끼워 넣으면 되는 거죠. Okay, so that is it for the whole English on the go segment. And then we have to review some of the sentences.
Right, so we're going to review each sentence 2 times each, so let's watch.
I have a friend named Kate. I have a friend named Kate. She's a very nice girl, but she has an unfortunate habit of. She's a very nice girl, but she has an unfortunate habit of dating guys and finding a very little problem with them. Dating guys and finding a very little problem with them. So, about, what was it, last winter, she had just broken up with her boyfriend. So, about, what was it, last winter, she had just broken up with her boyfriend.
Okay, so since we've gone over those 4 sentences, now we have to take a look at the entire clip from start to finish. There will be English subtitles, so you can read and follow along. Let's watch.
I have a friend named Kate. She's a very nice girl, but she has an unfortunate habit of dating guys and finding a very little problem with them, then kicking them to the curb, breaking up with them. So, about, what was it, last winter, she had just broken up with her boyfriend, and I said, "Oh, Kate, I'm sorry to hear that, but did you have a good Valentine's Day with him before you broke up?" And she said, "Oh, don't get me started on that." So clearly, her ex really dropped the ball on that holiday.
네, 오늘도 다양한 표현들 많이 배우셨죠? 그 중에서 하나만 기억하고 싶다면 바로 오늘의 테이크어웨이 문장 기억해 주세요.
Okay, so today's takeaway is don't get me started on that. Don't get me started on that.
아유, 말도 꺼내지 말아요. 말도 말아요. 네, 약간 좌절감을 표시하면서 don't get me started on
Yeah,
that.
you use your hand. Don't. No. Don't even get me started on that.
Don't even 붙이는 것도 좋네요.
Yeah.
네, 그래서 don't get me started on that 또는 don't even get me started on that. 말도 하고 싶지 않아요. 그거에 대해서는 말 꺼내지 않고 싶다라고 하면 되겠습니다. Well, this is sort of a negative sentence, of course, but it's a
Right.
useful one. I hope you can actually put it to practice.
Yeah, I hope you can definitely use it. And if you do, let us know online. You
네.
can leave us comments and let us know if you've used any of the sentences that we taught you here.
네, 저희는 다음 시간에 더 유익한 내용으로 또 찾아뵙겠습니다. 여러분, 안녕히 계세요.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.